When public and private sectors work hand in hand, it creates great opportunities for business owners, and it also helps us build a stronger, more diverse economy where everyone benefits. This kind of cooperation has long been the mission of Greater Fort Lauderdale Alliance, Broward County's official public-private partnership for economic development, and their efforts have convinced an increasing amount of companies to relocate to this entrepreneurial hotspot. Here to tell us why is Bob Swindell, President and CEO of the Greater Fort Lauderdale Alliance. Bob, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Bob, why have so many companies relocated to Greater Fort Lauderdale?
We're fortunate that there are several diverse reasons why companies are relocating to Greater Fort Lauderdale. The advantages that really resonate with the business audience include our low business tax burden, our diverse and talented workforce, and of course our world-class quality of life. We enjoy excellent cultural choices, professional sports, and an unrivaled waterborne lifestyle. Another major factor is the excellent access that businesses have to domestic and Latin American markets through 3 international airports, our extensive smart highway system, a major seaport, and sophisticated rail lines. All these characteristics are why we developed the tagline, Life Less Taxing, which really describes our high quality of life, the ease of getting around the area, ease of pursuing new business opportunities, and best of all, one of the lowest business tax climates in the country. To learn more about Greater Fort Lauderdale, we invite listeners to visit lesstaxing.com.
Now, Bob, what are some of the industry clusters in Greater Fort Lauderdale?
Many of the listeners probably know that Greater Fort Lauderdale has a great travel and leisure destination. What they may be surprised to learn is that almost 200 corporate, regional, and international headquarters are located here. We also have a very strong aviation, high-tech manufacturing, medical device industries, along with strong and growing healthcare and life science clusters. As a yachting capital of the world, many people also know Greater Fort Lauderdale for its strong marine industries. One of our best-kept secrets is our dynamic information technology sector, which includes software development, wireless mobility, research and development, and manufacturing. For example, it surprises most people to learn that the first IBM PC and the Simon, the very first smartphone, were both developed in South Florida. Innovative companies like Citrix were started here, and companies like BlackBerry maker Research in Motion, Motorola Solutions, C4 Systems, a division of General Dynamics, and Google have research and development facilities here. Also, experience has shown us that opportunities for exponential growth occur when existing technologies intersect, and we feel Greater Fort Lauderdale is well positioned with our strengths in wireless mobility and healthcare. The intersection of wireless technology and healthcare is a unique strength for Greater Fort Lauderdale as we seek ways to make healthcare more efficient and cost-effective by making healthcare information accessible and available through smartphones and tablets. We will be sharing this information technology cluster secret with the world through our Tech Gateway marketing campaign. We want more people to know that in Southeast Florida, you can work in the cloud and live in the sun.
And finally, Bob, can you talk about Greater Fort Lauderdale's attraction to international companies?
In South Florida, we've always prided ourselves on being the gateway to the Americas. The 3 counties in South Florida are made up of 5.5 million residents and over 1,200 multinational companies. Together, we promote South Florida as a global business connection. European companies in particular appreciate the access to North and South America, Central America, and the Caribbean out of their South Florida facilities. Also, we attract international companies because of the diversity of our residents and the fact that our workforce provides a natural connection to international companies doing business on multiple continents. To service international companies, we have a strong consular corps in Southeast Florida. And again, excellent air carrier service through 3 international airports provides efficient domestic and Latin American access. Finally, one phrase we hear often is that Greater Fort Lauderdale feels like home to residents and business owners from other countries. We make international visitors feel welcome here, and we value cultural diversity. It's one of our greatest strengths.
Well, it sounds like an exciting place to be. Bob, thanks for joining us.
Again, thank you for the opportunity. It was great speaking with you today, and hopefully you and some of your listeners will be visiting South Florida in the very near future.
Learn more at lesstaxing.com. That's lesstaxing.com.